Hey guys, happy Tuesday. How are you this lovely day? So I was just getting ready to do my little chore of cleaning my makeup brushes, and I thought, you know what? Maybe I better share this with everyone else. Hi Tammy. I don't know if you guys have a good routine of how you clean your brushes, but I just kind of wanted to give you a heads up that did you realize that gunk and the grossness that can get in your brushes, and then you're putting it in on your face, in your eyes, and you wonder why you're breaking out? It's not your product, as long as you're using Younique or paraben-free products. Hey Trisha. But I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up because there are things that I didn't even realize before when I started. Hold on, gotta get my supplies here. So obviously our faces can be gross. Thanks for the hearts, I appreciate it. Faces are gross, let's be honest, like really, and especially our eyes, ooh, it can be really, really nasty. So when you think about day after day after day and you're just compacting product on there, you definitely need to take the time to clean your brushes, okay? So kind of just a rule of thumb, and I know for me, a lot of times I don't even do it, but for concealer or foundation brushes, it's recommended to do those weekly because that does cover the largest surface of the largest surface of your body. And that's the part that, it's really good to get those clean. Plus, a lot of like our self bronzers and those kind of things really kind of get integrated inside of the bristles. So if you're not cleaning it out really good, it tends to linger in there and that could really be gross. Thanks, Trisha. I had a great Mother's Day. Thanks for asking. For your eyes, so the brushes you use around your eyes, you could do those, twice a month and you'd be okay. So about every 2 weeks, if you just kind of set up a routine that's what you do. Hi, Kaylee. And then every other brush, as long as it's not those parts, you can get away with doing those monthly. Now, let's be honest, lately I've only been doing mine monthly. So I will spill the beans, I will confess my sins, like hello, I do what I say, not what I do, right? Okay, so I just wanted to give you a quick tip. A way to really get your brushes really clean is to utilize olive oil. We use organic, which is kind of expensive, but if you can get it in bulk, like at Costco, Sam's, someplace like that, then it's not so painful when you're using that on your brushes. Hi, Alvia. Love you, girl. But the point is, your makeup brushes are your tools of life. They are the ones that do the work for you, for your makeup. Perfect application, that airbrushed look. So you really want to take care of them. You want to give them the love and the attention that they're needing, okay? So it is worth the time to invest in olive oil when you're doing this with the cleansing, okay? Also, what I do, I'm cheap, right? Hello, mama's gotta save money. I would rather spend the money on something fun. Hi, Ellie. So what I use is just, I got this at the 99-cent store. This is just like an old cake pan, pie pan, whatever, aluminum, because then that way I can wash it. It's easy, I can store it, it doesn't take a lot of places. Oh, you're awesome, thanks doll. But what you want is something that has a little bit of texture. So as you'll notice, there's like some little bumpies on there. That's what you want because you want a little bit of resistance to get those brushes clean, okay? So olive oil, something with a little texture. If you look on Pinterest, there are like Susie homemakers that make their own brush cleansings with like glues and stuff. Yeah, no, mama nobody has time for that. I don't have time for that. That's what the 99-cent store is for. Hi, Nicole. Okay, so just a quick demo. What I do is I do like a stripe of olive oil down one side, okay? Take a brush, let's see, what's a nasty brush? Actually, I will tell you, one of my foundation brushes was the nastiest. I was like, ew, it even had a smell. I'm like, oh, that's just not pretty. Nope, nobody has time for funk in the morning, right? Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. I don't feel like I'm looking gorgeous. This is like I'm getting ready to clean and go work out, and that's why I was doing my brushes, but I love you. It must be my lips. The lips are distracting you from the true look of what's happening here. Okay, so brush, foundation brush. Dipping it in the olive oil. And I don't know if you can see, but it is funky. Gross. Funky, funky, cold Medina. Nasty, 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 okay? So then, what I want to do is I've spread that out, and you can really see that like the product is working its way out. Now the olive oil is nutrition, it's nutrition to the bristles because the Younique brushes are made from natural hair. So just think of like your hair. You want to condition it, you want to take care of it. If you're constantly just washing it with harsh chemicals, they're going to fall apart, and you want to take care of your brushes. So use gentle, paraben-free products to clean them. Best is like a baby shampoo that's really gentle. What I use is Melaleuca. This is the Lemon Bright, so then it smells lemony too, and it doesn't have parabens, harsh chemicals, anything like that in it. So what I do, I rinse it out with the olive oil, okay? Really kind of use the texture of this pan to pull out that product, okay? And then I'm gonna rinse it just a smidge with water. Make sure that you don't get water where the wood part is, because if you get water there, it's gonna make your glue separate and it's gonna make your brush come apart, and nobody wants that, okay? Then what I'm gonna do is do a little bit of the soap, the lemony Melaleuca, on the other side with a smidge of water, and just kind of let that suds up, okay? So then I'm just swishing and swirling, again, utilizing the texture of this pan so that it's pulling the rest of it out, okay? Then I rinse it out, a little bit of water, a little bit of love, kind of just gently work out those the bristles. You want to be gentle with them. You don't want to be harsh and rough and pull them out, okay? And then I just kind of take it, a nice, you know, whatever, clean cloth, and then just rub that all along there. Okay, so there's still a little bit of product showing, not as much as what there was, but then I'll repeat that process until when I wipe it, it wipes clean, okay? Easy peasy, right? Any questions? But definitely, ladies, take care of your brushes. Make sure, again, that you don't get any water where the wood is attaching to the brush. And then after you rinse it and it comes clean on here, you want to hang them so that they dry upside down. Again, you want to restore the bristles into how it was shaped so that it will dry good. You can lay them flat if you need to, but what I do is I take like a cup and then I have a rubber band all the way around it. And then I just insert those so that they can dry all the way around. And then that way it pulls out any moisture that might be in there, so then it doesn't cause the rest of the brush to separate. There's no moisture that's lingering in there for, you know, mold or any nastiness. But that's how I do it. Any questions? Let me know. But once again, like foundation brushes, concealer brushes, if you could do those weekly, that'd be awesome. Eye products, eye brushes, so, you know, like our awesome little, I don't even know the official name. I've used it so much I wore it off, but this is what I use, the Crease Brush. Crease brushes, deluxe brushes, any of those, twice a month, and then everything else once a month. Okay, guys? Love your brushes. They will love you back. Thanks. Bye.